YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing the Bugatti Chiron, and we have a special guest today. He's my dad here. He's going to be giving me some assistance during this massive build that we have.
Alright, so Zayn, you want to talk about some of the cool features that this build has? Let me turn this big heavy box around and you can talk about some of the cool things that you've seen on this so far.
So, one of the features that I've noticed is this steering wheel actually turns the wheels. There's this, in this one there's like a little brake thing, and I'm not 100% sure if it brakes the car, but we'll see when we finish this build. The brakes, they don't work, but it's like cool that this car actually has brakes that you can see. This is one of the actual really cool features. This has 16 cylinders. That means it has 16 pistons in the engine. Also, one last thing that I've noticed on the back of this box is this spoiler actually comes up, you can see here. So now we're going to open up this bad boy and see what's inside.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not heavy, it has like
a lot of suction. Alright, let's take a look.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That looks awesome. What do we got here now?
So these rims, this is my hand, and these are the sizes of the rims compared to my hand.
It's a big rim.
In each one of these boxes that creates this Bugatti image is actual pieces for the build.
What's this thing here?
So right here, this is...
Oh, this is the manual. Oh my god.
This is the manual. Look how thick that is.
Look at the size of this manual. This is going to take us a long time. It's going to take you a long time, not me. Oh my god, this is a big manual. Are you sure you'll be finished in an hour?
What?
What else do we have here?
So these are our stickers, it looks like.
Right. We got some nice
Has like
stickers.
Chiron, the interior.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. What else do we have here?
I'm gonna show you guys the rims. Look at this.
How big? Look, oh my god, look how wide they are. These are huge tires. I'm looking forward to seeing the tires.
Yeah.
So what is, let's see what this is. I guess this is a box here.
That's one box of Lego.
Okay, so this is, so it looks like there's individual boxes.
Is that another instruction manual?
No, there's no way. Okay, let's take out
Another
this.
instruction manual.
Well, maybe that just might be in a different language, possibly. Let's take a look. There's no way they'd have another. Let me see. Yes, this is another instruction manual. Oh my god. Okay, I guess it's gonna take you 2 hours.
Are you sure 2 hours or 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's quite involved.
Yeah,
All
these
right.
are all Lego boxes here.
Yeah, these are all boxes. Yeah. I'm looking forward to opening up all these boxes and seeing what we're dealing with. So you know what? That other box there, it's not just rims, it looks like. It looks like there's pieces in here too. Yeah? It's another box. Alright.
Pieces too.
Guess we're gonna have to open up all these boxes and see what we're dealing with. Alright, Zayn, we got box number 1. Open her up. Let's take a look at what we've got in that box. Wow.
Good lord.
Okay, bag.
This is one.
This is box number 2.
This is box 1, and there's actual bags that have labels.
Oh boy. Maybe we should take a look at the manual and see if we're supposed to open up one box at a time rather than, you know, taking the whole thing apart and then having a big mess of pieces. Maybe we should take a look at that.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the manual. Alright, so let's take a look at this manual and see what we got to do. It's a really nice booklet. I'm not sure where they've done everything. What a nice build. Oh wow, look at that. Really nice. gives you a bit of a history of the car, how the making look. Very nice the way they've done this. Look at that. This is gonna be a big car. Really big car. Looks like that's the engine part.
Engine gearbox.
Alright.
Looks like that's the brakes, the front of the car.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the instructions. So what does it say? Start with?
So you have to start with build box 1 and take out bag 1, and bag 1 only should build this.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna follow the instructions. Like, you know, most guys don't like to follow instructions. We usually just open up everything and just who needs instructions. But you know what? In this case, we're not going to be the typical guys. We're actually going to follow instructions because this looks like a pretty complicated build, and I think we're going to need take our time with this and find the right bags and the right pieces. So let's look for bag number 1, and we're going to get started with that.
Okay, so we just got bag 2 almost done, and this is box 1 only. And I'm gonna show you some of the things, and by the way, this is very complex, like very complex. Like we have to take this engine apart twice just to rebuild it. And this time I got a little bit of my dad to help me because I was the person who messed up twice.
It's way harder than we thought, right?
Yeah, it's way harder. And,
well, it is for 16 plus, so...
And I'm only like turning 11.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's good. At least it's helping you understand how the cars work.
Yeah.
Get some of the components. So why do you talk about some of the suspension components?
Okay, so some of the suspension components on here is, this is like the entire piece here on each side is the suspension. Right here is the springs for here, not this yellow piece, just these are springs. Right here, this is like really tight, only because since the wheels are so big.
Probably the weight of the car. By the time it's done, it needs that
Yeah.
weight.
And if I don't know if you can see, but in here, there's this is like the differential.
Yeah, that's the differential. Yeah.
The differential.
And if you hold one wheel, and you turn it, it still turns. See? So that's limited to the differential. I'm showing you how it works. And we just got this part put in, which is the engine. I guess this is the base of the engine. I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy so far, so that's good. So we're gonna continue to the next part. I think the next part is the engine part where we have the pistons and stuff, I believe, right?
Yes. And if you see all these gears in here, the gears, in my opinion, for this engine piece right here, is the hardest part so far of the car.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
Inside
here's like 20, 30 pistons in here. Like
pieces, you mean? Like,
yeah, 20, 30 pieces
nuts.
of just springs. I mean, not just a lot of parts and components and gears and yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So we ready for the next part? Continue in the next bag, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's try that right now.
Okay, so we just got bag 1 and 2 done from box 1. And so far, it's pretty nice. But we were mistaken. Right here, this is not the engine. This is part of the engine. The engine is this big. It's massive. Like, so this is the back of the car right here, and this is like just the back of the car. It's not finished, but this is the inside of the back of the car. It shows a lot of the mechanics like on the real Bugatti, just like here, like I said, the differential. This is gonna be part of the engine. Right here, this we found out what these rubber bands are gonna be used for. Right here, they go right here, like we showed, but we don't know what these are gonna do. Right now, they're just sitting here like this.
And we still have bag 3, right? Bag 3 is the actual engine.
Yeah, this is the actual engine right here.
I believe so. Anyway, we're gonna open right now.
Yeah. As you can see, all 16 pistons inside here, which is
gonna be fun.
a lot. And one thing, as you can see, when we turn the wheels here, this entire engine moves.
Yeah.
Like all the gears, they're moving.
Yep. All right, so you ready to do the next part, the hard part?
Yeah,
Right.
the hard engine. Okay, so now we just got box 1, bag 3, and bag 3 is the last package or bag that you can get in box 1. And this is what it has for box 1 so far. A lot of the things like are insane on this, just like since it's a Technic. This engine right here, 16 pistons, which is a 16-cylinder engine. So if you see this piece right here, if you twist it, I'll show you guys. Every single one of 16 cylinders here,
Yeah.
all the pistons work.
There's 8 on this side, right? And
Yeah.
8 on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They all move. Every single one.
And that was hard to build again.
Yeah, that was really hard to build.
And put it in place. So I know somehow there's gonna be a way it connects. I don't know how all this connects, but we're gonna look into that. So I guess we gotta do bag number 4 now. So why don't we open up bag number 4 and see what we're dealing with.
Now we're gonna pop this box 2 open and see how many packages are in here.
Whole bunch of bags.
Wow. Must be for the lights. It's a bag. With
Oh yeah, it's,
like
I
little
don't know what that is.
bendy things in it. You'll see later on the bill. This is, oh wow, there's 6 packages in here because number 6. I mean, there should be 6 in here. This is number 4,
Yeah, that's the one I opened too.
number 5, another number 4, another number 4, another 5,
That's a lot of packages.
another 5, another 5, and I think that might be it. Let me see. Yep, that's it for
A lot of
only one of
packages.
the boxes.
A lot of
Like,
packages.
look at all this. Wow. So, we got bag 4 and 5 done. This is bag 4 and 5 here. And this is my 3rd day building this thing, which is a lot, and we haven't even gone through that far. I'll show you some of the features so far that we've got on this car. So, one of my favorite things is this turning. Look at this. You can see all the gears here. They're all moving from this thing. It turns right here. And I don't know if you guys can see, but this right here, it's a gearing. I am not 100% sure yet, but look at this. And if I keep it in the middle and I do this, oh wait, no, yeah, if I turn these, you can see the gears are moving. If you keep them in certain areas, different parts of the gear keep moving. So this is definitely going to do something later on in the build. Okay, so we just got bag 6 done, and I'm telling you, this thing is insanely heavy. We just joined the back engine and the front together, and this is really heavy. Like, you can tell if you were to pick this up, this is really heavy. Like, I'm gonna show you some of the things on this. So, like we said, we have the engine here, we have the gearing, which I think so far, if you like before, you saw these gears in here. When you pull this back, you can go into real wheel and all-wheel drive. This gray thing right here turns the steering, and back here, this is where like the seat and stuff is. And trust me, this is really wide too. Like it's this, like compared to me.
Pick up the bottom. Let's see the bottom of it.
Okay, let me try this. This
Yeah.
is the bottom. This is how wide it
It's pretty
is.
wide, yeah. And this is a beginner's one, right? Like
Yeah.
for people that first started for the first time, that if you want to do a Lego, this will be the right one to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, don't try that. That's a joke.
Yeah. All right, so I guess this is box 2 and bag 6 is done. So now we can go to, we're gonna work on box 3.
And just saying that if you were to try to get this, make sure you have Lego building experience because this thing is a lot of work and you must be good to build.
I thought we were gonna take, after we built it, dismantle everything and then throw the manuals out and do it by scratch, right? Like by memory?
That's also a joke. So, we are on box number 3 and we just finished the first manual. Now, we're on the second manual and this manual is way more thick. You can see it. Look how thick this is. And this is only manual 2.
Yeah.
Like, it's thick.
Let's take a look at what's inside box 3 now. We got what, 2 more boxes to go still. We got box 4 and box 5 still. That's a lot. And then the rims, the wheels.
Yep. So that's bag 7, bag 8.
Looks like the external pieces.
Yeah, a lot of them too. Another bag 7 here, and one more back here. Oh wow, look! It's gonna be for the
Oh yeah, the fenders.
the fenders. 8, one more fender, and that's it for that box number 3.
Alright, cool.
We just got bag 7 complete, and now I'm gonna show you some of the things, which is only one thing on here, and this is the wing. Like, the wing comes up, and it comes back down, and it's like all this blue area, like dark blue on like the real Bugatti. Now we're gonna go into bag 8. Okay, we just got bag number 8 done, and we're gonna go moving on to box number 4. I'm gonna show you some of the detail on this car so far that we've done, and yeah, let me show you. So, the first thing, as you all can see, is this body. This dark shade color of blue is very nice. Also, the spoiler is coming up properly now. On the back of this car, you can see the Bugatti symbol here, and the lights. Those lights are nice. We also thought this was wrong right here. This is not wrong. Normally you would think it would stay straight and not on a curve, but this build is supposed to be on a curve just like the real Bugatti. This is like gears, I think. This is low gear. The pistons move very slowly. This is neutral. The pistons don't move at all. And this is high. The pistons move really quickly. Okay, this is box number 4, and we see all this goodie stuff inside here. Yeah, bag number 6.
It's on number 9.
Oh, number 9, sorry. Number 9, 10, another 10, and yep, that's it. We also have these. We just finished bag 9. I'm going to show you some of the features and nice things on this car from bag 9. The first thing, which bag 9 is the actual interior. So in the interior, you can see here, there's seats. Look at these. They're very nice. And we think, we're not 100% sure, but these look like pedals since they go like this. And it looks like they do something to the car, and they look like pedals. As you can see here too, there's some of the cyan color, and I think we might be going to the front on bag 10, which is going to finish this. Alright, we just finished bag number 10, and I show you some of the cool things on this thing. So, as you see, a lot more of the cyan is put on, and the steering wheel right here, it moves the wheels left and right. In here, there's the interior and stuff. Like this is all like nice leather. The seats are finished, as you can see. Right here, I don't see this, but it looks like fans or some sort of design for the car here, next to this thing. And over here, these are like the speedometer, and it has stickers on it, and it has like the speed from 0 to 500 kilometers per hour, which is a lot. That's about it for bag number 10. This is box 5, and let's see what's inside. This is bag 12, 12, and 11. Alright, so we just got bag 11 finished. I can show you some of the things on it. So as you can see, the doors are on this time, and look at this. They open and close just like that. Same goes on this side. It looks like over here there's gonna be some mirrors for the car, and the front of the car has, like, you can see, this is like cyan for the body kit, looks like. It's very wide. The front of the car is gonna be here. It's gonna probably come up like this, and the brakes
Bag
are here.
12 is going to be the front, right?
Bag 12 is gonna be the entire front of the car, looks like.
How heavy is it?
If I were to show you, if you were to see how heavy this is,
It's heavy.
really heavy, yeah.
Really heavy.
We just completed box 5, and I'm telling you, this thing's way heavier now. I don't know why, but this is almost done. Woo-hoo. This is, as you can see, the front of the car is done. This entire piece here looks sick. All of this here is nice, done, and I think we're gonna put the shield or the windshield here. Well, there's no windshield, but it's gonna connect here. Then we're gonna put the wheels on, the rims, the wheels, and there's also brakes on here, which is gonna be also really cool. That's about it for box 5. Okay, this is box number 6, and we're gonna show some of the things. So as you can see, the first thing here is the rims. All 4 rims are here. Let's see what's inside this bad boy. We got the tires.
Look how wide the tires are.
Yeah, they're really wide. Yeah.
I think there's another bag in here, you know?
Oh yeah, there's like one more bag all the way down here. It's all the stuff back there, man. Oopsie. Oh God, is that it? Yep, and then there's just the rims. And that's about it for this box. Box 13. The bag 13. And tires right here, all 4, and then the rims. Alright, so we just got our Lego Bugatti Chiron finished, and this thing is a lot of work. It took 5 days to build, and each day we were minimum spending 1 to 2 hours building it, which is quite a long time for a single day, for 5 days building a Lego project. I'm gonna show you some of the things on this thing, and yeah. So the first thing, as you guys can see, is the front of the Bugatti, the sides, the back, and some cool thing that this came with, just like in the real Bugatti. It came with a little Bugatti bag, and yeah, it's just a little Chiron logo bag on it. And it also came with this thing that when you close this, there's this little thing back here that if you put it in, it turns the spoiler up and down if you turn it. You can just put this back in here. There's also a little slot here that you can just fit it back in the trunk, and the trunk's very small. The doors open. It has like seats on this side of the car, right here. The steering wheel actually steers the wheels. They're moving from the steering wheel. And the pedals, they work. It shows like, you guys won't be able to see this, but it has the actual speedometer right here. And it shows like the speed of the Bugatti, and it shows 500 speed on it. And it also has the little gearing.
What about the shifters?
Yeah, the shifters.
How does the shifting work? How it actually changes the speed of the car?
So this actually changes the speed of the car. So this makes the engine, the pistons turn insanely quickly. You can hear them too. This is neutral. When the car moves, the pistons don't move at all. And this one is when you move really quickly, the wheels don't have like a certain speed, and you can go quicker than this gear. Then, like I said, at the back here it says W16 W16 engine and a 1500 horsepower, which is a lot of horsepower.
It's crazy.
And that's stock, not even anything else. This is a stock Bugatti Chiron, has 1500 horsepower, which is ridiculous for a car. And you guys can also see, I should have told you this before, the wheels are on and it has brakes in here. Sadly, the brakes don't work. That'd be a cool part of this project if they did. But you can see they have Bugatti logos on it. The interior is sick. Like,
what about the serial number in the front, right?
Yeah, that's a really cool thing.
So each Bugatti Chiron has its own special serial number that comes with the set, which is really, really cool. It's a unique feature to the car.
Yeah, so instead of the serial number being on the box, they made it part of the build and they put it right here where the trunk would be, the hood. And when you close it, that's the car. And the serial number, they used to do this, but they, I think they stopped it for some reason. If you went to the actual Lego Technic app and entered this serial number on your Lego Bugatti Chiron, you could get some special information about your car. And if they still had that, that would be really cool, but they discontinued it, which I don't know why, but this car is still like insane. If you ever are getting this, like I said, you have to be an experienced builder. Obviously, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I have a lot of, I have maybe a few years of Lego experience, and yeah.
And this was the hardest one that
so far, this is our hardest build, and we have like a few more little projects and one big project that is coming up very soon, maybe. So you guys should stay tuned for that. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like the video, and hopefully we see you guys in the next video. Bye!